So the first game of the Pacific Championship Tournament is done and dusted with Australia getting a really nice victory over Samoa, 38-12 in an amazing contest in general. But the one key thing that I took out of this game was the Polynesian talent that we have in rugby league right now is just on a whole different level. Shout out to the Australian squad, obviously getting a real nice victory here. But the two key men in the middle, Payne Haas and Tino Fa'asuamaleaui, were absolutely immense in this game. They definitely laid the platform for the Australian spine, who definitely was the key area for the Aussies in this game, having the better spine out of the two teams. Obviously, the inexperienced spine of the Samoan squad. We'll talk about that a little bit later on. But when you had the 1-2 punch of Payne Haas and Tino to start the game, they were just on a different level. The play to ball speed in the middle definitely were killing the Samoan boys. Just causing a whole lot of gaps on the edges because the Samoan boys were trying to hold together in the middle. And then when you string together having Payne Haas on the edge to score the first try of the match, and then you're having Tino scoring tries there, those guys were on a whole different level. And I can't wait to see them go up against the, obviously the premier combination in the competition right now in the NRL of Fisher Harris and Leota in that Kiwi squad. That is going to be one of the most amazing games to watch, especially in the middle when you have Payne Haas and Tino versus Fisher Harris and Leota. Especially, you know, obviously Payne Haas hurting after that grand final loss. I think he's going to take it to both those boys. It's going to be an absolute god tier matchup that is going to be. So I can't wait for that match a little bit later on. But obviously, a couple other players that stood out for Australia. Obviously, the Hammer scoring 2 tries in this game. Amazing work from the Hammer. He was amazing. Shout out to Rugby League Guru for getting all the boys on the tips there. Unfortunately, I had Fa'Alogo in my multi, so definitely did not go my way, especially, you know, getting that try taken away off him, which fucking sucks, man. But amazing work from the Hammer there. I thought he was amazing in this game. That fend that he has, the speed that he has is just on a whole different level. And just, he can really play in so many different positions, playing fullback, playing that center role. Does amazing work, all on the big stages. He's definitely someone for the future. And lastly, for the Australian squad, obviously all the key players that you would definitely think that definitely stood out in this game. I thought Murray was really, really good in moments, obviously scoring a try as well. I thought Benny Hunt was awesome in the middle there, just causing havoc in ruck. I thought Harry Grant had some really nice moments as well. I thought Munster was just on a whole different level, and it just showed the difference on their spines on this game. Definitely showed out in this game, especially, you know, the platform, as I keep saying, that Payne Haas and Tino laid for all these boys. Those guys really showed out with the amount of ball that they had and the amount of possession that they had, even though they completed at like 70%, and it's exactly the same as that Samoan squad as well. They had so much more ball and they just had so much more strike in different areas in this match. And like their game plan was just so strong. They're technically really, really strong in moments. So really shout out to the Australian boys there. They played an amazing game. But over to the Samoan squad, and obviously I'm really, really proud of their performance in general, especially the team they ran out on paper with an inexperienced spine that they had there. I thought Gordon Chankantong had an amazing game as well. I thought he was awesome in the middle, a little ball of energy. I can't wait to see more of him. Obviously, he's very early on in his career. I was really, really excited to see Critter at that 6 role, even though I don't think he's a 6. He definitely isn't a 6, but the one thing with Critter, he just has this talent that he just can play all different types of positions if you need him to in moments. I still sit on the fence of I wish Ronnie Volkman was in the half pairing with Dejan Arce, push Critter to the center role. I thought that would be a lot more balanced squad. I thought their game plan would more suit that, especially with the kicking game of Volkman, even though I thought Dejan Arce's kicking game was really nice, and obviously Critter had some really nice kicks in this game as well. Early on, he had that really nice nudge into the end goal. It was really, really strong effort there. But I can't wait to see Critter grow and grow because he's still so young, but what he's done in his career so far is just on a whole different level. The talent he has, the untapped potential that he still has in him, he could be something really, really special. We've been talking about, everyone's been talking about it for ages now. But what sort of level could Critter actually get to? Comment down below your thoughts overall on Critter, because honestly, you know, I didn't think he was absolutely amazing in this game, but he showed moments, obviously playing out of position. He showed moments that like his ball playing skill was unreal in moments there where he put Fa'Alogo through a line break as well. He had some really nice kicks in this game. Obviously defensively as a center, he's a top-notch defensive center. His talent is just on a whole different level. Also, shout out to Luciano Leilua. I thought he was absolutely amazing in this game. The amount of talent he has as well. I'm just going to be saying talent so much in this video as well. But the amount of skill that the man has for such a big body is just on a whole different level. You saw him on that edge. The nice ball playing skills, obviously, to put Murray Taulagi and all that in that corner and the kicking game he has as well. He's just, I can't wait to see more Luch, especially in that Cowboys system. They're just going to breed him into some different level of a player. And the combination that Cowboys have later on with Tamalolo and him and all that, with Nanai and Heelan Lukey, who played really well in this game when he coming off the bench as well. His future is something special as well. Another young player that's had obviously some early career with the Dragons, but definitely has grown into something so special now. He's such a more complete forward right now in the competition. I can't wait to see more future with him. Shout out to Murray Taulagi as well. Muzza was amazing in this game. I thought, defensively, he was really, really strong, as he always is, in my opinion. Obviously, going up against a really strong backline of the Australians, I thought the Australians definitely had some overlaps on his sides in moments, but he definitely shut down Tony Staggs as much as he could. Obviously, saving a couple of tries, but also he scores tries as well, and he's so unassuming. He doesn't move like, obviously, Brian Doe or anything like that, but he's so strong in contact. He's so strong defensive in contact, and he scores tries at will. He's such a good, talented player for the future. I really love to see him on the world stage. And last of all, the man that is in the title of this video, Sua Fa'Alogo, he was absolutely amazing. He had his Suni Turuva moment in this game. Obviously, we remember Suni Turuva for the Fiji squad a little while ago, I think in that World Cup series and that, and even before that World Cup game where they had that mid-season test and that. Suni put himself in lights in that game, and Sua Fa'Alogo did that exact same thing for the Samoa squad, maybe with a lot more spice, a lot more flavor. He was just everywhere in this game. Stats to end this game: 17 runs for 164 meters, 75 post-contact meters, one line break assist, 11 tackle breaks, and one try that was taken away, really unfortunately, but he is an absolute freak. I can't wait to see more of him in that Melbourne Storm system, or the amount of contracts that are going to be coming his way after this performance here, and just in the Pacific Championship tournament. I can't wait to see more performances out of him, especially against the Kiwis next week. I really can't wait to watch him in this game. It's not just all the fancy stuff he does. Obviously, his footwork is just on a whole different level. His speed's just fucking lightning. He's so good on those edges and through the middle as well. He's causing havoc as well. But the one key thing I noticed in his game that really puts him on a whole different level for his age, and he's obviously, early on in his career, the way he was talking out the back with all those boys. Obviously, he was talking in the scrum. I saw him out there. He was getting the boys all up in the contest, the emotion he had in the contest. But defensively, when he was pointing all the boys out to where they need to be, shows that Billy Slater definitely has a little bit of touch with this guys. And obviously being in the Melbourne Storm system, man, like his future has he's a superstar all over. I can't wait to see more Sua Fa'Alogo. He's going to be absolutely amazing in the future. And definitely when we see the new breed of fullback that is coming through the competition, when we got Reece Walsh, Scotty Drinkwater, later on Suni Turuva, when he gets a crack at that fullback role, he's going to be amazing. This guy is going to be another name that we have up in lights for the future. He is just on a whole different level. Comment down below your thoughts on this game overall in general. I'm really excited to see what you guys thought overall. Especially of Sua Fa'Alogo. He's going to be spoken about for all preseason. I can already hear it. Thank you so much, guys, for all your support. Make sure you go check out my TikTok channel for straight away rapid reviews on the games and all that sort of stuff. And also my YouTube shorts if you enjoy all short content and that. But thank you so much, guys, for all your support in general. Hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you so much, guys. Peace out.